Alrighty, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Roadcraft. I was going to try to get as far as I could in this by myself. That's just not going that way. This is definitely a game, I think I said this before in the first episode, that is made and designed around... Man, it's pouring down rain here. 1 second. It's designed around a multiplayer type of session and not necessarily a single player. I don't have that at the moment. Some friends of mine are waiting until the next update. I'm just going to power through. People are playing this game, they're very addicted to it, so it does suck, but we're going to try to see as far as we can get in the next couple hours, and then I'm going with the family to some dinner, so. But yeah, we got till 7-ish or so. I can tell you that this is not Snowrunner, and I'm saying that, lightly in the sense that if you play Snowrunner and you're like, man, this game isn't anything like Snowrunner, well, yeah, because it's not. It's an entirely different game. Even the Snowrunner devs have stated this, that, you know, you're not going to get the same type of feel. This is something different than Expeditions. This is something different than Snowrunner. It's an entirely different game, and it's definitely a struggle. By myself anyways. It's not going to be something that you're used to seeing. So, but I'm going to keep playing it. It doesn't seem like I was thinking there doesn't seem like there's actually nighttime in this game. Haven't really seen that yet happen, so. But I'm just pouring down a bunch of dirt everywhere right now. And then I'll come back, again, I don't have anybody to help me do this. No, I was just thinking, instead of driving back and forth, I think I can actually report back and forth. I know this is probably cheating, but, I mean, to make it easier on us, there we go. You can pretty much refill anywhere. I can't remember how to, like, look up where your quarry session area is to bring in sand, but I think this will be the easiest way to go about things. So you have to get so close to the quarry area and then you can get sand. Can I even go out this way? That's gonna be a problem. Ooh, there we go. Am I stuck now? Son of a bitch. I know I can go this way. Oh, you know what? I have to go around the other way. But anyways, yeah, it's definitely a Snowrunner. It's a Saber game, not Snowrunner game. So if you're expecting Snowrunner on this, you're going to be poorly disappointed. But if you're not expecting it, and you're expecting, hey, let's play something new, let's play a different game, you're going to get that no problem in here. Again, it's like a construction simulator. Yeah. Man, I'm actually having fun doing it. Unfortunately, I was hoping to be on here Thursday. I couldn't get on, but we're back on today, Saturday. I'm off all weekend, so I hopefully am planning on playing some more of this by, like, tomorrow, maybe even Monday. I'm off Monday for Memorial Day, so... yeah, we're gonna get this side done, and then we gotta take the bulldozer across the way and get rid of some rocks. So that'll be a thing. Open this up and drag this forward. Says there's already been an update or fix maybe in Roadcraft that you can actually use the Snowrunner crane controls. So wait. It is a Snowrunner. I've kind of gotten used to this stuff in game already, so I might just leave it. And we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be doing any crane stuff today. I do wish that you could, like, pull 2 trucks simultaneously. I don't know if you can do that in this game. I also don't really have the money to do that, but when I do get the money... Oh, so that... I didn't realize that they were actually delivering this stuff back and forth. What? This is the first time seeing this, by the way. This guy. I didn't realize that they were still driving back and forth. So he's not having any problem driving all the way down here. Okay, that's a plus. The other objective I'm dealing with is this one. So this guy actually has to travel from here and get through here, um, into port here and drop off here, and then eventually we have to get to here to build a bridge. Um, there's a quarry, but yes, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on like right here, and then we got to get this area done. So, but yeah, the thing is once I get the money to unlock another dump truck, I just drove back after I said I didn't have to do that. But I think it's just easier if we just keep driving back and forth. I'm hoping when I get the money to unlock another dump truck, I'll be able to like fill two at a time by myself and go back and forth like winch with each other, just like Snowrunner. Even though I say this isn't Snowrunner, so I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. I did find out today after doing some digging because I'm like, so again, I'm gonna keep going back to Snowrunner, even though I know it's not a Snowrunner game. In Snowrunner games, when you have a DLC vehicle, you automatically, after you download it, you get it. You don't have to do anything but upgrade it. It's free. After doing some digging today, I found out that, yeah, you have DLC vehicles. No, you do not get them all. You do not get them free 100%. What actually happens is you have to pay for them, which I find kind of BS, in my opinion, because you pay the money to get these, and now you can't use them. So, it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get up enough money to purchase the two DLC vehicles. I already have a scout vehicle, so which is the Hummer you can get for a DLC vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep grinding to 65,000. I think it's what it is, hopefully, and that is a dump truck on tracks, so instead of wheels. So that'll be interesting. Might get one more fill up here, and then I'm gonna come over here, smooth this area right here out. And then go smooth out the area behind us. But in my opinion, I think this is a very addictive game. It just depends on what you're into. Obviously, it's something different for me. It's a construction simulator, in my opinion. So there it is. Get the refill again. I'm very confused. Has that guy already been back once? This truck is going all the way up here, by the way. We're gonna watch him real quick. I want to know if he's actually struggling. If he's not struggling, then it's good, you know. This is the pass that he's driving on right now that I've redone. I have seen people doing pave already, and I'm assuming that, you know, once you get enough stuff somewhere, you can buy a paver and start doing paving. Ooh. And that's going to be a problem right there if he doesn't start moving. Yep. He ain't going to make it, is he? That is something I did notice, is I was like, I wonder if the rocks reset. I don't know if the rocks actually do reset or not, but yeah, that's gonna have to get redone again. If only I had the ability to pave right now, then I could do the paving and all that at the same time. I can see where he's been struggling. Like right here is gonna be another problem. Well, maybe not. Yeah, so definitely back there. I might have to like redraw the route or something. Alright, so for the most part, it looks like he's getting there no problem, which I'm shocked about. I think. Is that him right there? Yeah. Yeah, that's the route that's screwed up right here. Okay, so I was wondering. Okay, let's get back to this guy here. Go move some dirt. I think I'm gonna have to bring those hints back out eventually, but that's still what we're gonna do right now. A bit of me kind of feels like this might be impossible by yourself, like to run this game by yourself, because it's just a lot more hours that you're gonna put into a game by yourself than you're gonna do it with other people. But we shall see. I was also gonna buy one of these, but it looks like it's just, this is a rusty version, and then if you buy one, it's just painted. So I'm assuming that it's the exact same vehicle. I don't think there's any benefit of upgrading it. I just passed up. I need to go over there, don't I? Yep. Oh well, we're gonna do this first. Alright, here we go. The long road awaits. Barely see what I'm doing because it's been raining this entire time I've been back on today, so. But, yeah. Just gotta get this place smoothed out and then go forward and try to move what I can with this over there. I also don't know how long the dirt's gonna hold up. Like, how long do you have to go back and replace it, I guess? That's my question. So. Oh, I knew it. The vehicle was gonna fail. I knew it. Good times. Well, one thing at a time, unfortunately. Oh no, I do like this. Kind of brings back like childhood memories for me. I was showing this to a friend of mine, and he said, my chiropractor, he was like, yeah, my kids play with those toys. I'm like, hey man, you know, to each your own. It's like nostalgic for me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this is good enough. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna try to get this other stuff moved out of the way that's in front of us. So we're just gonna continue straight forward with this thing down and see what happens, but a lot of this needs to get cleared because I don't know how else we're gonna get around it. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Bro, we're just spinning tires, huh? You gotta be kidding me. How are we supposed to drive around and shit? Can't go through this. Can't pick it up. I think we literally have to come through this area. I think I'm gonna have to put sand down right here. This is literally a whole process to redo this all, but is what it is. So I think I'm gonna turn this bad boy around. Hopefully I get stuck in the drink. And we're gonna come get dump truck over here now and fill this in. The real question is, where did it fill? Oh, that's that one. Where was this guy coming? This guy was coming out of here and going straight up. So this one is this one. So where was he failing at? It didn't really tell us. Yeah, it sucks. This is the one we gotta work on. So, is what it is. Now we need to get to the Taiga. Alright, continue our way. Hope you guys like smooth sailing, because that's what we'll be doing all day. Just smooth drive for us, back and forth. I wish it freaking stopped raining. It has been raining. Literally, I was on the game maybe 2 minutes. And after that, it was a torrential downpour the rest of the time. I really gotta smooth this area out, but we're gonna drive around it. Alright, so the next part is gonna be right here, so we're gonna do this next spot. Stop! There was another refill area, but I honestly don't think there is. It's literally just us driving back and forth. Maybe I should purchase another dump truck, but I don't know, again, if I can just winch to it and pull two at the same time. I don't know if that's a thing or not. So we're going to come back, we're going to fill this side right here where I'm driving over. Pray that the truck that's coming this way eventually can make it through this stuff. I don't know. It's a bigger truck than this one, so I'm hoping it's got the balls to do it. I don't really know. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Ah, that's great. Oh, man. Looking to see, sir, some more friends. Probably nobody. Nobody online. Alright, just us. 516. I know I don't need to go this way, but I know this has to get done, so we're gonna freaking fix it. You have to remember where he was getting stuck at. Probably right there. No, that's the new spot. What the heck was he getting stuck at? Oh, right there, I see it now. Yep. Oh my god, it's gonna let us do it right here. We never have to stop. Oh my god, let's go. I feel like this is cheating by some odd chance, but whatever the game lets you do it, the game lets you do it, you know? Damn, this is awesome. This one? Or are we just out of the circle now that I won't let, can't refill an active quarry radius? Oh, you're gonna let me do it. There it is. Just shy of it. That's right. We'll make this shit work. Alright, we are freaking this grooming the heck out of this area. That's alright. Again, I don't know how long it lasts either. Like how long, once I reskid all this, how long all the paves this. But, we're just gonna keep going down this road, I guess. I think this is the only way we make money by them bringing so many loads in, so. Alright, close again. Refill it up. Back it up. Open it up. I think I'm out of the site now, so I'm going to have to back up a little bit. I think I'm going to have to fill up at least once more. This is going way faster than having to go all the way back. I think I'm going to fill up the middle here too. Now because I'm uneven it won't do it. Joke and a half. Alright. We're going to go around this way. Maybe knock out this tree, is that a possibility? Nope. But we will do it right here. Alright, let's get this thing. Boy. Oh boy. Alright, so let's get it back on low, because that's freaking so damn slow. You know, all that dirt will stay there eventually, so we'll just drive back over where we need to go. Maybe we'll just do all the dirt first, and then come back. No! That's one way to get extra dirt. Jesus. Whoopsies. Must be a slight hill on this dock. Every time I go to take off, it's just like abysmal slow. But then once I get going anywhere, it's fine. So weird to see a Taiga to have a dump truck in it. But I guess I'll have to go this way. Oh god, don't do it again. We're still in clearing the road mode if you're just watching, but I appreciate you stopping by. I don't know if that's going to be enough dirt there. I might have to fix that up, but... Alright, so we need to go this way? Yes. I'm going to go fix the other road, so we're going to drop this and then get the bulldozer, fix what I can, and then come back this way. Alright, now we're jumping the bulldozer here. Get this going. Alright, let's go this way. Hopefully this works out. Not too bad, I guess. Better than I thought it was going to go. I definitely think we have to build this up a little bit, though. I'm definitely going to need to bring in more dirt, but this will work for now. I do like the fact that it shows, like, if you put so much dirt on the one side, it'll actually fill in the water. So that's a plus. You can keep, I don't know how much dirt you'd have to bring in to do that, but it'll be a cool idea. Like that right there. Just keep pushing it to the side to get rid of the water. Make a wider road here. We're gonna have to do it. Can we move these out of the way? No, we keep digging up freaking rocks like nobody's business. So there's that. Like that rock. Can we move that possibly? We didn't take it, did we? Nope, it's right there, so. Well, I guess it's somewhere all the way, I think. We're gonna be going this way, so we're not gonna have to worry about those rocks too much. Alright, we're gonna go fix this one up here, fix all the other dirt on the other side so we can get the other one started going. And hopefully there's enough dirt there and they can keep going back and forth again. It's just me or it has not stopped raining? Okay, this part right here. I think we're gonna have to come in from the top and then down. Oh yeah, it's creaming that damage. I don't think you can take actual damage in this game unless it's, you know, like you roll your truck or something. But that's about it, I think. Nice wiper action there. That was fast. There's gonna be a little bump there, but there's already a big hole here, so. Maybe I can come in from the side, because I freaking stuck all that dirt there by accident. Rolled my truck, that's why there's dirt over here on the side. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go in it from the side and then redo it. There we go. Destroy a tree in the process. Alright, I think that might work. I can't see any visible hills. Then we're gonna leave it. Bring that back up, go down the road here. Oh, we should have went through the, whatever. We should have went through the paved area. Oh god, I can't drive 55 over here. Come on. I feel like I'm drunk driving these. The rear axle that turns, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Okay. I fix this road up here, but I put a shit ton of dirt down, so we should be able to figure it out. I'm not going to fix any of this, because I'm not going to have any cars traveling down it except for me and a dump truck, so... Here's the very first spot we ever fixed, or maybe that's the second part. The second part we fixed. Very smooth though now. Doobie doobie doo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Okay, fix this area. Now we gotta fix this area. We got all these mounds of dirt in. the other trucks keep getting stuck. Alright, I figured, you know, when I made this road, I was like, we're gonna have to connect these two patches I did. I should have just carried the dirt all the way through, but we didn't. So, it's okay, we'll make it eventually. I don't know, I call the yellow digger, I want to call the gold one, but you know. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna have to go right to left, or whatever. Left to right, and then we'll come back the other way. Smooth, make it more smooth. Got a big ass bump in the middle. Now the tree comes out. Good times. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, so far so good. Here we go. Gonna have to do about 2 more passes, I think. It should be good to go. No, bulldozer next. Is that what I made? A bulldozer? I guess cement roller. Whatever. For as rainy as it is, you don't think it'd be this bad, it'd be muddier out, but I don't see anything else that's visible enough to have bumps. I'm gonna back this up, and we're gonna, oh, maybe right there, next to us. Back it up, do it one more time, and then get the new track on its way and see if it gets down here. Alright, let's raise that up, let's move out of the way, and hopefully we'll get this thing back on its run here. Alright, so that was infrastructure. I think it's this one. Let's get her back on the way here. Alright, water break. If I remember right, I should have cleared this route because he's going to run into a wall. But, is what it is. So stupid. It's because it's an AI. It's not like a real person in there. So he's going to rev his engine for about a minute, and then he'll back up. There it is. And he'll keep going. This doesn't go out, right? Nope. That would have been the perfect, but hopefully I don't have to redo this part. I think we're gonna have to do it eventually, but turn your lights on, man. Like this part, I think we're gonna have to redo that at some point too, but here we go. Now this is one long area. He was struggling right where those tire tracks are, so hopefully it's not too bad now. Oh man, let me guess, he's getting stuck right here. He's getting stuck somewhere. We watched him all the way down here, he had no problem. And then all of a sudden it said they got stuck. So, let's see where he goes from here. Don't tell me he goes to the water. Come on. Alright, so why didn't it make it the last time? Alright, so it made it all the way there this time. I guess it must have been that dirt part it got stuck at. Alright, so that's a plus. I think that's how we get paid, by him doing that. Alright, so now we gotta go... This is the one that's the problem. We're gonna need more dirt. Alright, so I'm really not gonna keep driving back and forth. We're just gonna reset every time. Yeah, I wish I could buy that. 65,000 is what I need to get another one. Look at that. Pretty cool. I like that it's on tracks. It's pretty cool. Alright, so... Well, there's another dump truck right there. That's cheaper. Oh, it is. It's the same version I have, I think. Can I do this? Yeah, it's the exact same version. It's just got my livery on it. I'm assuming it drives the same as the other one. The one that we have, the rusty one. 3324. Which then, if you put this in the, let's see. I said 3324. So this is actually worse, this one. $3,324. The weight's the same, so the stability, mobility, and the capability is better. Can't sell these rusty ones, that's what sucks. To make the extra money back. This is also a cargo truck, correct? This mule. Which is no different than this. Actually, this one's better than the moron. And that is... Alright. Let's fill up some dirt. Let's get going. if I buy one, it would actually be better than this one, but that's okay. We're just gonna let it ride the way it is. The speed doesn't get any better. There's that little guy back there. He's just gonna run into the wall. And wham. We're gonna just eat it because we're not paying attention where we're going. So I'm not gonna clear this area. Hopefully we don't have to. This is the area we're gonna have to keep fixing. So. And then we're gonna go like this, and then we'll recover because it'll be faster than driving back and forth, and then we'll fill up, then we'll go again. I remember there was a horn, but I can't remember what the horn was. Oh, it's right on the D-pad, okay. It's gonna be a long road to fix, but somebody's gotta do it. That's us. It'll be excuse me, I'm gonna be moving in a couple months. So, bigger place. I'm pretty excited about that. And I got a new vehicle in the last 2 weeks. I probably didn't tell you guys that, but finally have something I've been wanting for a while. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. Okay, return to the harbor again. Stop the rain! Turn off the rain! That's right, just play Jingle Bells on my horn. Don't know, like, how much that other route has to deliver before it gets to its final, like, full. But fortunately, for this route to get done, we gotta do a lot. So, we gotta deliver what it says. Let's set up our next base on the other side of the river. There's that, but there's also, like, another spot, like, just very ongoing. But I think we can just go here, maybe. Drive over this, drive over this, drive over this. Okay, stop. Alright, let's leave this here for now. I guess we can just return it. I'm gonna need it anyway, so. I don't know where the bulldozer is. What did I do with the bulldozer? Or was it all the way back over here? It is all the way back over here. Alright, so we'll return this one back to the harbor. It was a shorter drive. Guess that's the next thing I want to look at. So this one, 2124. Okay, then we go to shop. View this. 3234. So 2124. So this is way better. Yeah, it's got a sexy paint job on it. Oh man, I'm about to buy it. Maybe it'll be a better grader. I don't know if it's going to be any faster, but I don't think there's another version of that. I mean, this can't even view the ones that are locked, which sucks. That's cool. Scout vehicle right there. There's another dump truck right there. Level 12 and 13, apparently. There's 2 different versions. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy a new skidder. Good God, there's a lot of vehicles in this. Never mind, I went through them twice already, didn't I? Okay, go back to the garage. So this says 2, 1 for mobility, 2 for capability, and 4 weight. Then we go to shop. Let's do this. Oop, oop, okay, go back. This. So this is 3, 2, 3, 4. Should we buy it? Get a new look, get our logo on it. There's what the Tiger would look like if we bought that. And a new crane. And all that. And that, whatever that is. That's cool looking back there. Alright, we bought it. So now we gotta go. I need to retain this one. So the stability goes up by 1, the mobility goes up by 1, the capability goes up by 1. Wish you could sell these, but I won't let you sell them. Alright, so this is the new one. I mean, it's also faster. That'd be amazing. Oh, look at that. Brand new. Let's go. Get it all dirty-fied here. Woo! Well, hop, skip, and a jump there. I don't know who you are or what this game is, but you just popped up in... Oh, hey, appreciate it. I've been streaming Snowrunner, Roadcraft type stuff for the past, I don't know, 5 years. Probably since Snowrunner came out. I think it was 2018. I do a lot of GTA 5 as well, but appreciate you. It's awesome that it came in your recommendations, though. This is my second gameplay of Roadcraft. This is also the first time it stopped raining. But, yeah, this is an awesome game. Wish I had other people to play with, though. I'm on PS5, so if you guys want to join in, I'll happily add you in, because this is a lot to do by yourself. But yeah, appreciate you jumping in and watching. Literally just trying to clear this one road all day. That's what I'll be doing for the next few hours. Clearing and reskidding the land so I can get a truck through here. Just bought a new bulldozer here, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's got my logo on, not my logo, but my in-game logo on it, and the livery I picked for all the trucks, so that's cool too. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, I find this game pretty addicting in my opinion. It's just something different, I guess. Not just lugging, logs and cargo back and forth. You're actually landscaping the land, per se, so that's cool. Alright, so I gotta do this, and then we'll go back on the other side, smooth out that section. And hopefully I can drive to the other side. This seems to be a lot faster than the old bulldozer, so that's a plus. Or skid steer, I guess, skidder. Alright, let's get this part right here to our right. Raise the grader up, and then we will make it to the other side. Those red dots at the top of my map, that's where I gotta go. And hopefully I can just move some stuff out of the way, but I doubt it'll be that easy. Alright, here comes the fun. Driving there, and hopefully we can go this way, because I don't know how else we're going to get through here if we don't, so... Okay, so... This way? Yes, this way. So the truck got stuck because of rocks, not so much the water, but I have a feeling I might have to fill this water in, too. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, come on, get out of this. This was not this wet the other day. Wow. That's a great time right there. Yep, I'm gonna have to go get some freaking dirt for that. Probably shouldn't have went in there full with my thing up in the air, but that's great. Alright, so this part's gotta get, this whole area's gotta get water. I mean, sorry. So, okay, this area, I think, is gravel. I gotta move that out of the way. And then from here through here to here, we're gonna need to bring in some dirt. Unfortunately. So, let's enter this one. I guess the next question is, seeing I'm in the buying mood. This is 20,000. We just spend all of our money. I mean, we were started at 0 before, we might as well start now. So, there we go, we just bought it. Let's move this one out of the way. Hope if my parking brake wasn't on. My hope is I can bring 2 loads at the same time by myself. That's my hope, but I don't know if that's a thing or not, so we will find out. Okay, so do I need a... Can I not open the garage while being in another car? Is that not a thing? Ah, that's what I was looking for earlier, the map layer. This is where the quarry route is. So, like, going all the way over here, I don't have a way to fill dirt, so I have to go back and forth. That's why I've been re-going back to the harbor every time. Huh, okay. Infrastructure, so this one's working. That's the one the little car is driving down, so that's a plus. And then resources. What's this? I don't understand that. That must be, oh, that's the trees down the road. Okay, we haven't gotten that far yet. A lot of trees to log, so that'll be cool. Alright, so... I guess we're going to have to back up in order to get that other truck out. That's a shame that you can't get into the garage without being in, in the circle. Alright, so... I bought it for 19, I can sell it for 8, or I bought it for 20, so I'd lose 2,000, that's not bad. Alright, so we deploy this one. And it comes with a full load of dirt already in it, that's a plus. Now my question is can I bring 2 trucks at the same time? Probably not, right? Alright, well, tried. I think we can do that, so. It is what it is. It'll just be a long drive back and forth, but at least we got a faster truck now, so I guess there's a plus there. I was gonna save for another vehicle, but Without this truck movement, we're really without this other route in play. I'm not really gaining any extra money at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to go back and forth, deal with it this way. So. Wow, and it's back to rain. It's amazing how much rain there is in this game. I have a plan. I just thought of it, so. Alright. Tip this up. Probably isn't going to be any better, though. I was thinking I could just now drive the other one back, but if I'm going to return it, it's pointless to do that, so. Alright, not too bad, though. Looking real quick. There were some friends on earlier, but let's not be on anymore. Excuse me. Alright. Here we go. I like that your logo's right on it. It's awesome. So I went with Mateti Yeti, but I was thinking of like, what would I name? You can only there's only so much space you can name your company in this game, and I actually looked up what are names given to Yetis or Sasquatches besides those two names. Thunderhoof was the name I liked the best, so I was like Thunderhoof View is what I called my construction company in this game. So that was kind of funny. But then I went with the mountains and. Looks like a picturesque view as the logo on my trucks, so. Right, so my goal is to fill in all the water, so I guess we'll start right here. We're gonna have to do this a few times, I think. Alright, seeing that this other one's already full, we're gonna go drive it down, dump it, and then I'm just gonna retain it and get rid of it, because it's not as fast as the other one, so. But seeing it's already got a full dump truck, might as well do it. Might as well go offload it. It's amazing what a new set of paint will look like now. It's got better engine in it, I'm assuming, and stuff like that. So, but it's the truck we started with, so it's gotten us through 5-6 hours of gameplay before I was able to afford something better, so that's a plus. I do love the inside cams. The only thing that is I'm kind of like disappointed about is right there. If you look to the left or even your right, your mirrors do not work. What do we have in SnowRunner? Mirrors that work. Should have been a first thing. They should have made that available right out the gate. I love driving on the inside cams, so that's why I'm saying that. Okay, so I guess we'll now just drive. I guess we'll just, I don't know, we'll pull right here, I guess. Start on this side, go forward. It's gonna be a big drop off. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Jesus. It was not that deep the last time I drove through here. Now I know why the truck got stuck. Good God. Alright, so we're going to retain this vehicle. Okay, so that one's been retained. Back out. Get this one. Continue our way. I think I'm going to drop this one off, and then we'll use the skidder and see how much I can do in that area. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna take this one over, we'll drop it, and then we'll use the skidder to see how much water I can get out of the way. The way I'm going right now is the way I gotta get a truck through here, so. Not as smooth as the other sections behind me, but I'm just trying to see what I can get away with, I guess. It's a long way to do one truck at a time. It'd be cool if they gave us trailer options down the road so we could, you know, lug 2 dump truck fulls. I mean, you can do that in real life, might as well do it in a game. Okay. You know we gotta take a picture, right? No matter how dark and gloomy it is. Alright. Yeah, there's that. I knew that was gonna happen too. That is deep. Alright, so let's drop this, back it up, refill it. And then I will switch to the skid over here. Let's see what we can do right here. Get this water section started. I don't want to get stuck, so, oh, there's a big ass rock there. Hope that rock goes away. I don't want to get stuck, so we're just only going to go to the water's edge, because there is water right here below us, too. So, alright, so we'll go to the left again. Alright, the plus side is there was a big boulder in front of us, and it just went into the water by itself, so hopefully it stays there and we just mow over it with the sand. Woo! Alright. Definitely gonna have to fill more like dirt in where I'm driving right now, but I'm trying to get this big ass puddle or whatever done here. Alright, it's definitely a start. I didn't realize that there was that much water over here. There's a big old hole in the ground, you know? Oh my god, the sun finally comes out. Jesus, I've been waiting for that. Alright. Got that. Now we're back over here. Okay. I wonder what that is way up there. See, there's something floating up there in the air. Is that the UFO? Some mothership up there? I honestly have no idea what that is way up there. That radio tower or something. What the heck is that? Is that a tree? Way up there? I don't know if you guys see what I'm looking at. The middle of my map right now. I don't know. Anyways, earlier I was driving my Scout around before I started the stream, and I was like, I wonder if there's a better option instead of going this way. There's not. I tried. If you think filling in this dirt now was a problem. Yeah, filling the dirt now is way different than filling the dirt if I had to go the other way, so... man. Okay. Oh man, that's the first. The AI is honking at me. Get out of here, bro. Jesus. That's hilarious. I'm like, who the hell's honking at me? That's funny. Yeah, I wish there was another route to take, but it's the only route I think there is, which sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. Just hope that after we get all this water filled and the rocks move all the way, I don't have to do any more down here, but feeling that's not going to be the case. Alright, let's actually switch vehicles. Every time I bring dirt in, we're going to actually move it. That way I can go farther in the water without having to deal with falling in the water. Good lord. I mean, I don't know another way to go, so this is the only way, I think. I was thinking there, but I'd still have to bring dirt in to cover all the rocks, so it is what it is. Is moving water a thing? Like, if only I had like a... The hell is the damn thing called? It's got a scoop on it. That's what I need a damn scoop. Like, move this water all the way. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Ah, son of a bitch. Guess what? The only way to flip over cars in this game is by that. You can't even freaking, like winch them back over. Maybe that'll be another thing they fix. And you would think that this would be the front way to go, not the other way. So much slower. Maybe they give us a trailer. Maybe that's another next thing coming too, right? That you would unlock. It's been so long since I played Snowrunner at the beginning, where you had to unlock everything again. Why am I so much slower all of a sudden? What the heck happened? Like, I'm ridiculously slower now. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, no, no. There we go. It was like in greater mode, even though it was up in the air. Yeah. Hope those rocks aren't a problem down the road. We'll find out as it goes. Guess it's looking smoother. I mean, that's a plus. I also wish I didn't have to go to that mode to switch vehicles. That's another small details I'm noticing. But they said there's a hot fix coming, so... Oh man, I got a sneeze coming. Alright, I guess we'll do this. That makes sense. Man, AI, calm down, bro. Yeah, you better go faster now. Maybe I can run into the AI. Did I help him any? No, he's still gonna run into the wall. Good God. I don't know why they do that, but as long as they're driving down the road and not getting stuck. It's also not raining anymore. Shocking. Is that a big oil tanker out there? That's a first. Do do do. I'm actually glad I bought this truck because it's so much faster than the rusty version. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go into the drink again. Brakes. Brake off, tip her up. Alright, you guys know the drill. Go back in. Put this down. Refill. Once I get out there, we'll stop. We'll switch to the skidder. Move the skidder around. And hopefully we'll get some more of that water filled in. That's weird. Why is the crane now in ghost mode? What? Definitely some glitches in this game. There, it refilled itself back in. That was weird. It's quite the horn. Oh man, I have seen rain the whole time. It's nice to not have rain. Good God. Okay, going a little fast. Not used to that speed yet. Okay, what was that about? That was the first. It's my worry, is after we get all this done, I have to come back through and fill all this in. I hope it stays. I hope it's not like you fill it all in and then like a week from now we have it yet to get pavement. You know, hopefully it doesn't like resort itself out. I forgot I was gonna actually, yeah, back this up. The dozer. I mean, we're getting there. I don't really know where the water's gonna go unless we're just literally soaking it up with the sand. And the water actually looks really good too. I was hoping we could actually pick those up, but I don't think I can. Oh, I'll be right back. Got a call coming in. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, quick break there. It's 6:20 right now. I gotta be off of here by like 6:50. So, then we're gonna go about 30 more minutes, see what I can do. Hopefully I can at least fill this first part in, because then this part up here, to get there is rocks. God, I don't see another way, like, of getting around this place. So, like, here's this, right? And you would think, hey, let's go this way. This has to get filled. This has to get filled. And then you come through here. This all has to be filled up. There's no way around it. Like, there's so much to do. And then you have to go all the way around. There's no, like, coming through the middle. There's none of that. So, unfortunately. Yep, so that's what we're going to try to do. What size? I don't think that water's... never mind. I think it wasn't deep enough, but it is. I don't know how to get rid of those rocks, though. That's going to be the problem. Unless I can move them right now. I don't have a way to... I doubt you can pick them up with a crane, you know? Can't move them with a truck, though. I lied. Can't do that either. Alright, let's get another truckload of sand over and see what happens. At least we can finally see what we're doing. I want to do a late night stream tonight on this if I don't fall asleep by then. So I really want to get this road done. Get us some some money. Yeah, we need some money so I can unlock other things. I'm about to hit the low button. I hit the O button. I'm so used to playing Snowrunner. Yeah, that spot right there is gonna be bad by the time we get going. Don't flip it. Don't flip it. Alrighty. Woohoo! Finally got some water done. And here comes the fucking rain again. Good God, bro. Nope, don't want to do that because I'll cause a hole over here. Don't want to do any digging with your tires or it'll cause more problems, so... Yeah, we can just push them out of the way like they are right now. That'd be a plus. I'm thinking like, I don't know, 4 or 5 more loads of this. Might be able to get this done. And that's just the water. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I mean, I know I'm just going back and forth in dirt and paving a road, but for some reason I find this relaxing, way more relaxing than Snowrunner. So, although I really do love playing Snowrunner, I'm trying to get another friend of mine or even my brother on. So, probably gonna try to at least have 3 people or 3 to 4 people in the next couple streams of Snowrunner on Wednesdays. So. That's the new thing I'm going for, Snowrunner Wednesdays. And it's not always going to be my map, it's going to be my friend Brad's map. It'll be whoever joins us, we'll do theirs on rotation as well. Oh yeah, this area is getting real hammered in. I might have to go from up here and then drive in or something. Oh, we're losing dirt too. God damn it. Too many bounces, we lose dirt. Alright, I'm thinking this part right here. I like that it moved all the dirt out of the way. That was nice. I mean, the rocks. I'm glad it moved all the rocks out. Yeah, we're going to fill that in, too. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Go back to the dozer. And here comes the monsoon again. Here comes the rain, doo-doo-doo-doo. It's the sun, but I don't really see much of that in this game. Yeah, let's push it right in the water. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to cover that up. Oh, there's a little mound here, huh? Let me fill that in. Alright, and our mound to the left, and then we'll go get some more dirt twice. Dirt twice more. Just realized I wasn't in a party that whole time. Hopefully you guys could hear me. Normally some games don't have like in-game sound for you to be able to hear some on the stream, so yeah, hopefully you guys were able to hear it the whole time. If not, you just heard a mute play the whole time, which I'm never excited for. Alright, so we gotta do 2 more drop-offs, I think, just to fill that water hole. Not the one on the other side either. We're losing dirt. Oh, God. The amount of bounces this newer truck gets. Come on, don't get stuck on me. I don't want to freaking fix this area too. Unfortunately, this is the only way. Maybe I can do a bunch of this stuff off stream too, so I don't know. I just figured if I'm going to be on, I'll just take people with me and see what they like. Right, so we're filling right here. Alright, the biggest problem we're going to have is driving up that hill, and we're going to have to go down that hill on the way back. So when the truck drives through, so hopefully it's not a big problem, but you know, it might be. I've only driven over this spot multiple times, like this spot right here. It's getting really bad. Alright, so hopefully this fills up the rest of the water on this side. Don't really know how it's going to go, but we're going to hope for the best. Good God, there's so many rocks over here. Alright. We're going to drive again, like we've been doing, so we'll drive this over there, stop, flip over to the other one. I'm just not going to go back and forth, because if I, like on the map, if you go back and forth, I feel like you might as well drive there anyways, so we're going to need all the dirt we can get, so. Good God. Going over that rail really fucks you up so bad. Going in hot. I haven't tried to drive this yet the other way. Like that part. Oh God, we just lost some dirt. Damn it. I'm gonna stop hotboxing it over here. I mean, it's looking nice, you know, it's getting done. Just taking some time, unfortunately. All this game is time, so. I mean, just think about it, it was literally all a big water hole, muddy too. You know, we just filled it in, so just takes time. This thing about Snowrunner games, Saber Interactive, if you're ready to spend a lot of time moving trucks and stuff, these games are for you. But if you don't have the patience for time, then it's a whole different story. If you're looking for a relaxing game though, this is it, 100%. I think it's very relaxing doing this stuff. Definitely go through the tutorial by yourself though if you plan on streaming like me, because there was a lot of like a lot of cursing, not gonna lie. Alright, you know, the crane, everything that you're used to doing like on a Snowrunner game didn't exist on here. It's a whole different thing. My question is, are we gonna have to fill this area in, or can I just move the rocks all the way? Want to get the mega rocks out of the way, like this one here. Probably this one over here to my right. You son of a bitch, stop moving down. Alright, so my hope is that we can just go up here and move these rocks out of the way. But I think there's water over here too. Unless we fill, if the might have filled it in. Oh, there's water right there, bro. Well, we'll try to just move the rocks out of the way first. How heavy these boulders are. I mean, this thing struggles to move them. I mean, I'm thinking even real life, like when they bring boulders into people's houses for decoration. I mean, it's a lot of work to bring something like that in. Left it behind, didn't I? God damn it. No, don't do that. God damn it. Doesn't want to go up the hill. We're gonna get high center now? No. Alright. Just gotta get these up. At least it's a big one up, you know? And I'm fucking digging a hole. God damn it, dude. That'll cause problems. I already know, I've done this before. Can we smooth this area out without any extra dirt? Probably not. Nope. My question is, can I drive through this area without filling this hole in? You know my answer to that. There's only one way to find out, so that's what we're gonna do real quick before I get off here. 6:40. I'm going to a family cookout or whatever, family that get together here in a minute. So I'll be back on later. But let's move this guy out of the way. Does have a full load on him, so. What the hell is that? Just put a rut there sitting there. That's great. Let's move this to where I think I'm gonna have problems, and then if we end up having problems, we'll just mark them on the map. I think I'm gonna have problems right there on that water, but we shall find out. As I drop some. Okay. So, this one right here has to go from here. Where are we at? Where the hell is this thing coming in from? I think it's coming from here. It has to go down here. Yeah, there it is. Make a turn. Come this way. Get through that area, this area. Come around. Yep. Oh, so I don't even have it going up here. I have it going through here. Is that the way we've been coming? Dude, I literally redid that too. I think it'd be better if we went this way. Not that way. So that's the way I was coming through, was going this way. I think it might be better if we actually went this way. And alright, so my next question is, how do I delete? It's gonna map the whole thing, isn't it? Okay. Kinda hard to see with this thing here, but not really sure what that is. Must be a pipe we're building at some point. So the more dots, the better, because if you try to do sharp angles, it'll follow those sharp angles, unfortunately. Alright, I think I actually have to go that way. Yep, so let's delete, so we'll go back to here. Okay, so we'll go. I don't like that was showing up red there, but it is what it is. So we were going this way, huh? So my goal is to have it go this way, and I hope it works. So we actually have to cross paths with that thing. Let's watch this one, see how it goes. Fortunately, you can't change the trucks, right? So now it's taking I think this is the Voron. Wish you could use your own truck and not the ones they give you, but so now you have to hope that this AI brings the concrete all the way down there. Oh boy. Oh man, I see a potential problems already. What are you doing? What is this trucker doing? It's like a kid's driving this vehicle. What the I don't even know. I did not draw the route for it to go everywhere but straight. Well, that was better than I thought. So now he's got to turn right here. Wow, why do they take such an extra long route to change there? Please go straight. Don't drive up the side. That would be horrific. Dude, don't you do it. Don't you do it, game. Oh my god. I swear to God, if it says route failed because this guy can't drive, it's not my fault. Wow. That's some BS right there. Well, as easy as it should have been, it wasn't. So now we get to see if I have to fix any more stuff going forward. That's a lot of water. Alright, so far so good. The rock section. Boy. Does it have the power? It has the power. Good thing we moved the rocks out of the way. Now it's doing its weird bullshit again. God damn, we're goes back and forth. I don't know what that's about. Oh man, please make it to this. Just drive smooth sailing across here. Good thing I was able to move that big ass boulder all the way. Dude, that took us like 18 dump trucks to get that, I swear. I am glad that we can retain vehicles at the harbor and not have to drive back and forth. Someone just rang my doorbell. That's weird. That's not been me. Okay, this is the part I was worried about, but I think because I've been driving, they just have to get there. They don't have to drive up that, so. I can't believe I was actually driving through that way to get somewhere. That's crazy. Alright, cool. Hopefully we can make it there. So after this all gets delivered, then I have to route a section from the warehouse to the other side, like in that vicinity, to get a bridge made. I mean, essentially this is Snowrunner. I keep saying it's not, but like instead of you doing all the work, AI is doing it for you. So that's a plus. The only problem is there's going to be a traffic jam coming up here if this truck doesn't make it over there first. Please start turning. Thank you. Don't run into that. Alright, man. Looks like we made it. Woohoo! It's a successful mission! Cool, I'm happy about that. Look at that! Whoop whoop! I don't know what we got paid. We got paid horrible for that, by the way. A couple $1,000. So that's the route. Okay, so what's the next mission? No side objectives. So the next one is this. So I think I gotta bring stuff to here. Yeah, how do we do it? We gotta do something with this. What time is it? Oh, I was gonna get off. Let me, how do I go? How do I get in? How do I get into my freaking? It's not what I wanted. I retained my scout vehicle. Ah, bridges, that's what I need. So I actually have to make a map, I think, that goes from there to here, I think. Oh, we're building a bridge. What's, okay. Align it. What? To select and start endpoints, okay, boom. Oh, there we go. And boom. You can also cancel the plan by hovering and holding, delete and refund all resources, okay? My question was, so you can like make a flat ends or incline. Interesting. How about an incline? Oh, that's off. Why is it so far off? No, no, no. We're gonna do that one more time. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what is the plan here? I gotta bring stuff here. Wide concrete bridge, it says. 2 of 8 concrete slab resource was delivered. So... do I have to route? Oh my god, I gotta go to the... do I gotta route from there? Now it says 4 of 8 was delivered. Oh, I think this dude that's bringing it from here is the guy. We're literally bringing it over. I think that's what we're doing. I'm assuming. I don't know. And I have no idea where that guy's at, by the way. That's the other version. Oh, man. Is he still down here somewhere? Because that's where he's coming from. He's coming from right here. I don't know. Let's go to the garage real quick. That's what I was going to do. I was trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, nope. I have a question about this, so we're going to find out together what I need to do for this. Why does it still say map route has failed? Yeah, be kidding me. What? Where? What? No. Because the guy can't fucking drive, dude. Motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna get this right the second time, third time. My fault, the guy can't freaking drive, dude. The bridge. The bridge isn't the damn problem. It's the guy that can't freaking drive. Looks like a T-Rex stepped over there. I'm gonna drive over there real quick. This bridge I'm building, you know. I'm assuming at some point they're gonna give us the ability to make paved roads, because I've seen it on other people's live streams. So that'll be great, because instead of having to worry about them driving over dirt nonstop, we'll put the pavement down, and we don't have to worry about destruction of roads anymore. Like all this, we could pave this all. I thought I'd put an incline down, but the bridge is still whatever. We're just gonna let it ride the way it is. Okay, so does that mean this has to actually get folded in? Like, I think we actually have to bring a crane over here and drop them in. Remember that you have a crane vehicle in your garage that would most be fitting for this task. Bring resources. Yep, that's exactly what we gotta do. Okay. I'm gonna actually have to end it there today. I don't need to cancel this damn round. I need to get into the garage. Garage. Okay. Um. Oh, I actually already have that out. It's right here. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to take off. We will continue from the crane on the next one to build the bridge. So, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Give me a thumbs up if you support this and like it. Subscribe if you've enjoyed the ride. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.